Because for the whole ASEAN bloc, each country have two-level measures. First, they can negotiate bilateral with the US. And second, we as the whole regions try our best to open the opportunities to allow US ASEAN summit to happen as well. But for Thailand, I'm worried about Thailand, right? Because we didn't have any clear agenda yet in order to start the official negotiate with the US team.
Associate Professor Dr. Piti Srisangam, an economist and expert on ASEAN affairs, expresses deep concern over Thailand's inability to secure negotiations with the US over reciprocal trade tariffs. The tariffs were high on the agenda during the recent ASEAN summit in Malaysia. Many leaders expressed deep concern while also placing high importance on increasing their economic alliances. Malaysia's Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim also claimed that he has sent letters to the US President to initiate a US-ASEAN meeting. While other countries such as Cambodia, Vietnam, and Indonesia have already begun their negotiations with the US, Dr. Piti feels that Thailand still has no clear agenda to secure the trade talks. This, he thinks, will mean that Thailand will lose its huge market, considering that the US is one of the biggest trading partners for both Thailand and the ASEAN region.
The best time of the year to sell product in the US is the second half of the year. Start from July, August, where it's summer in the US, right? But in order to sell product in the second half of the year, or especially the fourth quarter of the year, you have to do the business deal within this month, May, June, July, right? In order to take order, negotiate price, who will bear the tariff burden, how to do the logistics, because you also need another 2 to 3 months in order to manufacture the product. And you need another month to logistic the product from Thailand to the US.
In light of geopolitical tensions and uncertainties, especially concerning trade with the US, joining forces between regions and expanding their market has become much more important than ever before. The ASEAN Summit saw the success of the ASEAN-China GCC Summit, which marks a significant milestone in regional cooperation to navigate such uncertainties.
That's why we see the bridge between this part of the world, Southeast Asia, and the Western Asia or the Gulf of Arab or the Middle East. Hence, Malaysia take lead in this. And I believe soon they are going to move further to talking about how to link these two parts with South Asia. And of course, all other ASEAN also benefit from this lead as well, right? Because we can enjoy larger market. We can enjoy the market with a very, very high purchasing power from the Middle East or the Western Asia. And at the same time, they also enjoy Southeast Asia as well.
Regardless, Dr. Piti thinks that there's a challenge ahead for the ASEAN region, which is to firm up its stance as a group of independent states that are not under the influence of any global superpowers. Similarly for Thailand, the economist insists that its top priority is to protect the nation's benefits while maintaining its diplomatic relations with everyone, which he describes as bamboo diplomacy.
But in order to be a good bamboo, you have to have a very, very strong roots, right? Because if the bamboo doesn't have a strong roots, under the storm, it will be collapse. Hence, in order to have a strong roots, you have to work very, very hard in order to lean before the wind, not lean with the wind.
Meanwhile, a U.S. trade court has blocked President Trump's tariffs from going into effect, ruling that the president overstepped his authority. The Trump administration has since filed an appeal. Nad Bunag reporting for Thai PBS World.